A group that supports Hoosier veterans says they could feel the impacts of a bill that would mean a major change of plans for IndyGo. Senate Bill 141 would enforce an existing law that requires IndyGo to fund a portion of its operating budget without relying on tax money. 25% of IndyGo's operating budget would also have to come from fares. WRTV's Cameron Riddle is working for you with new details on cuts IndyGo says they could be forced to make if this bill becomes law.
In Indianapolis, public transportation provided by IndyGo is a critical resource for hundreds of veterans across central Indiana.
Transportation is one of the most significant barriers for the veterans we serve. It is vital in providing them the means to seek and maintain meaningful employment.
Brian Copes is a U.S. Army and Indiana National Guard veteran, as well as the president and CEO of Helping Veterans and Families of Indiana. HVAF is the largest provider of services to homeless veterans in the state. They help veterans with a number of things, including food, housing, jobs, legal services, and transportation.
Prior to IndyGo implementing their Veterans Ride Free program, my agency spent about $70,000 a year in bus passes to provide ridership to veterans in need.
IndyGo's Veterans Ride Free program has been around since 2018, but IndyGo says if Senate Bill 141 is passed into law, it would require the transit agency to raise and account for more money, which could force IndyGo to discontinue the free ride program and start charging veterans to ride the bus. IndyGo spokesperson Leslie Gordon says in the month of November 2020 alone, IndyGo provided veterans with 31,000 free trips, something she says IndyGo would no longer be able to afford under Senate Bill 141.
That program is about $1 million in fares that we, give back. So if our funding is jeopardized, programs like this are at jeopardy. We have to count everything, and that makes every program, every discount, every fare at risk.
In a January interview, the state senator behind the bill, Aaron Freeman, said the proposed restraint on IndyGo is his legislative avenue to prevent bus rapid transit, the Blue Line, from being built and taking away a lane of traffic on East Washington Street.
I'm here to tell you, I do represent the area when you talk about the Blue Line, and folks do not support the Blue Line in terms of one lane each direction.
In a statement tonight to WRTV, Freeman says IndyGo's claims that his legislation would lead to budget cuts, including eliminating free rides for veterans, is disingenuous and a retaliation for his proposed bill. Politics aside, Copes over at HVAF says cutting rides for veterans does not help the people he's working to serve.
It will have a significant negative impact on those veterans who are seeking employment in the city.
Cameron Riddle, WRTV.
You can read Senator Freeman's full statement on our website at WRTV.com. Senate Bill 141 is waiting for a second reading after being reassigned to the Senate Appropriations Committee last month.